Hello. So, I just got back from a run and I wanted to share something with you guys, something that I've been thinking about the last, I don't know. I've thought about it before, but it's been on my mind a lot the last day or so. So, I was thinking about how sometimes we can tell ourselves "Oh, I can't do that right now because I'm not there yet, or I'm not at a certain point." For example, I can't run a marathon because I'm not, for myself, I know this might sound really shallow or weird, I'm not thin enough to run a marathon. People that run marathons look a certain way and I don't look like that. So I'm not ready. But if I had waited to do that, waited for that moment, I would still have not run a marathon. Or if you want to start working out and you think you're in a class and there's all these people around you that might look a certain way or seem more fit, well, I'm not going to start until I'm more fit. Which, how can you wait until you're more fit if you don't become more fit? But it's we can overwhelm ourselves with these feelings that, well, one day when I'm better or at a certain point, then I can do it. But it's don't wait. Don't put those limitations on yourself. Don't tell yourself, I can do that when this happens, because you're selling yourself short. You're telling yourself you can't do something. It's another way of giving yourself an excuse, and I've totally done that for most of my life. And some of you know that I signed up to do a triathlon. And it really was okay, sure, I'll do it with you. My best friend has always wanted to do a triathlon, and she wanted someone to do it with, and I was like, sure. And then I realized, well, I knew beforehand, but I'm I actually don't know how to swim. I can swim to save my life, and I can doggy paddle like nobody's business, but I never swam a length in my life, and I'm a little afraid of swimming. It causes me anxiety because I don't know what I'm doing with my breathing, and I get out of breath, and then I'm in deep water, and I'm gonna feel it's just, it's oh gosh. And so I've always been no, I can't, and I can't learn how to swim until I look good in a bathing suit. And that was because I'm too embarrassed that I can't swim, so at least I won't be embarrassed about that. Well, why wait until I feel good in a bathing suit? And really, why shouldn't I not feel good in a bathing suit? It's just a bathing suit. It's just my body. No big deal. We all look the way we look. It's not that big of a deal. And I just always put my limitation on myself that I couldn't learn how to swim, because I will one day. If I'm totally alone in the pool, I will try it out. Well, I'm never going to be alone in the pool unless I'm a millionaire or I have my own private pool, which is never going to happen because I don't know how to swim. Why would I have my own private pool? So I've decided, I haven't officially registered, but I'm going to take adult swimming lessons. Well, it's children and adults, so it's 13 years and up, so I could very potentially be the biggest kid in class. I'm oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. But whatever, it's go for it. I don't want to tell myself I can't do something anymore. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to be doing this in the near future, but I've always wanted to be able to do a backflip, always, a forward flip, just a flip, standing and do a flip. So maybe one day, maybe after I have a couple more kids or something, and I feel more superwoman-like. Anyways, that's a whole other can of worms. But I just wanted to tell you guys, give you that motivation. Don't sell yourself short. You can do something. Don't wait to be a certain size or a certain whatever, a certain state of mind or a certain amount of money or a certain type of clothes. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have workout clothes. Well, it's just work out in your clothes normally, and then eventually you'll be this is so annoying, and you'll spend the money and go buy some cheap workout clothes. Walmart, so cheap, $10 for a bra. That's not bad. Of course, you need more than just a bra, but anyways. Okay. Now we're talking about things that I should not be talking about. So I just wanted again, I've said that. So I'm going to go. Take care, guys, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.